Hello, Coffee Time friends. It's Thursday night. We're having a wonderful salad. We got a salad mix here. Mama just picked it up today. And we're going to put some of this.
American.
It's all lettuce. And we're going to put this Tyson chicken in the Easy Bake. Put a little olive oil spread on it. And that's what we're having is a fried chicken salad tonight. And I'm going to make up, this is the Tupperware Voila. Why am I using this? Because this has got this sealant. I can stick this on here, put it in the refrigerator, and have wonderful storage and won't have to worry about it. So I'm going to make up a little Thousand Island. Of course, I'm going to use Duke's. Little Duke's. Now, these measurements are going to be loose measurements. So I'm going to put a cup of Duke's mayonnaise in here. Just like that. I'm going to put sweet pickle relish. This is just our favorite brand from our Save-A-Lot, Kurt's Sweet Pickle Relish. Going to put about a good tablespoon of it in here. Now this is not a tablespoon, so I think that's about enough. So that's what's in there so far is Duke's mayonnaise, about a cup, and about a tablespoon of, what did I say? Sweet pickle relish. That's what I said, John. You don't want to see better. I don't know how well you can see. There you go. And some black pepper to taste. I always say to taste on this because it really is whatever you want. And this is just plain old salt. And that's going to help it. One thing I do like to put in mine is about a half a tablespoon of sugar. I don't want it to be sweet, but this will take the edge off everything in it. Sometimes the ketchup, sometimes the mayonnaise. It just gives it that well set feeling right off the bat. And I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons. This is going to be watery probably. 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Now you can put onions and celery in it. I'm not going to tonight because I'm going to, hopefully this will be good tomorrow. And this onion is just dehydrated onion, so it won't be that strong. You want a little celery in it? I can chop up some.
No, I don't.
Okay. And this is sweet paprika. Smoked paprika. There's versions of this everywhere. You use it as you want. The pickles will give you a little crunch, just like the celery would. And here we go. Mix it. And that's it for tonight. You can put celery. I have. But if you're going to keep it 3 or 4 days, sometimes the celery and the onions will be the determining factor of whether it's good or not. So here lately, I've not been adding those things because I want to make sure we can eat it longer. This kind of got up on my spatula. Something's messy.
Oh, it just goes along with it, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So clean it off. I think even more so maybe than ranch, this is my favorite. This is my go-to anyway. This is when I think about a good salad, I think, oh, and some good homemade Thousand Island. This can be used as sandwich spread. You can put this on a sandwich. You can put it on a burger. A lot of people call this burger mix. They use dill pickles in it. A lot of people do. Sweet pickles will give you a different flavor profile. Since Mama's got the salad out here, I'm just going to take a little piece of lettuce. Go ahead and dip it in there.
Is that enough tomatoes for you?
Yeah, that's plenty. I'm going to put a little more sugar because like I was telling you, it takes the edge off. And I'm getting a hit of ketchup that I don't normally detect. So that'll help that ketchup. Might be because it tasted different on lettuce. But lettuce might have had a hint of something. I'm just going to use a fork. This will be a pure taste. Oh yeah. It must have been the lettuce that had a little sharp bite to it. Because that's perfect. You can, like I said, you can chop up celery. If you chop up celery, do it just as fine as you can. And the onions the same way. I found that using dehydrated onions, for one, it doesn't hurt Mama's stomach, doesn't hurt my stomach. But it holds, it'll be good tomorrow, it won't be strong. Even with the celery or the onion. So, I find it holds longer. Because if you do it this way, you're only using ingredients you already have in the refrigerator. So, mayonnaise, it's going to be good. Pickle relish is going to be good. The little bit of paprika put in there, salt, pepper. So there's nothing really to get stronger or to get bad. The ketchup, it's all in there and it's all good. So this is coming together really quick tonight. We hadn't had a salad in a while. And when Mama came marching in with beautiful lettuce, and I said, oh, we'll have a salad one night. And she said, I thought maybe tonight we'll just have, I was supposed to say grilled chicken salad. Southern fried chicken salad is what we call it, because we make it with those southern fried tenders.
You want more than one egg in yours?
No, ma'am, I think this is huge. You know, we make them in these bowls all the time. We end up with way too much salad. Do y'all do that? Hello there, is it Liana? How are you? Hey, Peggy. Looks so good. It is good. It's going to be healthy for us, too. My Thousand Island dressing is... My Thousand Island dressing is ketchup, Worcestershire sauce. We call it seafood sauce. Kind of like Yum Yum sauce, David. Yeah, I've had that before too. You have to go
This
back
cheese all up for your
refollow and set your settings. Yeah, a little bit of festive win. Yeah, if you're not getting our notifications, it may be that you'll have to go refollow and maybe do a few hearts and thumbs up, and that'll set your algorithm. That'll get Facebook to know, hey, I'd like to see when John and Mama's on. Good evening, Jordy. How are you?
I don't want this, but
Salad sounds good. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of that. Hi, Kathy. Hello from West Virginia, Virginia. Hey, Chrissy, how are you? Good evening. Linda. Hey, Lisa. When I was a child, that's the only kind of salad dressing we had. Betty, it seems like that we had ranch and Thousand Island and French.
your daddy liked Thousand Island and French as recently.
And ranch wasn't our primary back then. I think I started liking ranch. I like homemade or restaurant quality ranch. I'm not crazy about bottled ranch. I like to make it myself. But even here lately, and I love y'all's brand ranch powder, but I've not been able to make a ranch that is as good as I want. But I like the Thousand the best. Except like if you're doing cauliflower, I like ranch. I like it on a salad sometimes, but 9 times out of 10, I'm reaching for the Thousand Island.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight I said, you want me to make a homemade dressing? Mom said, yeah, Thousand Island. So I think it's her favorite too.
Well, no, it's second my favorite.
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard is my favorite.
Yes, we all know that one. Well, you could have made honey mustard tonight.
Well, Thousand Islands is good.
I let Mama make the honey mustard. I can make it. I like hers so much better. I always let her make it. I love opening up bags on here with y'all. Not. Now, why are these bags so hard to open? Can somebody tell me? cheese bags and these bacon bits are nearly, and this has been opened before.
I had it for your omelet.
But I'm telling you, it's like they are sealed with super glue.
You want raisins or craisins?
It don't matter.
I got craisins here.
It seems like they're sealed, and then, you know, I bought a pair of socks. They had a resealable Ziploc container on them. But yet cereal don't.
Socks had a Ziploc.
I was like, why would you have to seal them to start with? And why don't cereal have this? Why have they not done that? Kellogg's, Post, whoever, tell me that. Why don't you just put, when I open up a bag of cereal, you have to wad it up and then clip it. Can you not put a little zipper on there? I mean, don't increase the price. We can't afford it. Some of the cheaper cereals that you get off the bottom of the shelf in the bag do have Ziplocs. And I like those. What is it you get, Mama? Frosty Flakes or...
Yeah.
Is it Frosty?
Frosty Flakes.
No, but there's another one we get, the cheaper one. Frosty Bear or something.
It's from Sable brand. I don't know what it is.
But it has a Ziploc resealable bag.
Yeah.
Look at it. What? I don't even like that much cheese.
That was funny.
Mama's seeing the humor.
I know you don't use much cheese and that come out of there flying.
Look at this, folks. I still got more cheese than I normally would use, but
You cheese the bar, you cheese yourself.
well, I'm glad I was able to bring humor to your supper tonight, Mama.
Made me laugh. That was worth it, I guess.
Well, good.
A good life's good for you.
Now, I love what we call club salad. I don't know what you all call it. We call it club, where we put ham and turkey on a sandwich, on a salad with dressing. We just love it. Haven't had one of those in ages.
This ain't near done.
Well, that's okay. Haven't had a club salad in ages, but I do like them. And I used to put a couple different kinds of cheese on those. But I'm looking forward to this salad tonight, as much as I would maybe pork chops, mashed potatoes or something. We've had pork.
Yeah, we didn't need no more.
Mama said we gotta have something besides pork tonight.
Don't mention pork chops, pork roast, tenderloin, or
Don't
ribs,
mention it.
ribs or nothing like that.
A good healthy salad goes a long ways. Little bit of fresh ground black pepper.
You can grind me some on there.
You sure?
Yeah.
You know how you get a little? How about that?
Yeah. Now we just gotta wait on the chicken.
And we wait for the
And-
bird. The bird's the word.
That's a sound.
When I was a child, okay, Betty, yeah, that was one of our three when I was a kid too. I
That's
love
all
a
we
good
ever
chef
had.
salad. I do too, Star. It's called chef salad. Yeah, it can be, Val. We call it club salad because it's like a club sandwich. But I've heard it called chef, too. And it's kind of like a Cobb salad, but you know, what's a Cobb? I think just give me a garden salad. Do y'all ever make cheesecake? Nope, Karen. We have a cheesecake maker in the family. So we request it, and it shows up. It's a lot easier than making it. So
He does a wonderful job.
my cousin does them, and he does so good.
He's a cheesecake maker.
Why am I shaking? Jackie, I'll tell you why. Because I shake my leg. I mean, I'm a shaker. Have you never noticed that before? I do it all the time. I'll sit and shake my leg. And Mama gets on to me. She used to be worse at it. I guess it's ADHD. But I'll sit and shake my leg. I'm not getting sick. I'm just fidgety. Linda Ramsey, that's just Mama. Are you new? Debbie, I don't know what that means.
What is it?
Mama. Mama's life sounds fake.
Oh, that's my life. It's just
Linda, it is fake. She fakes it all the time.
you could that.
I love any kind of salad. Roxanne, I do too. How did you make the dressing? I love $1,000. This is a little alternate. I just use mayonnaise, ketchup, salt and pepper, a little bit of sugar, ketchup, sweet pickle relish tonight.
And smoked paprika.
Smoked paprika and dehydrated onion flakes, but just a few, about a teaspoon. My real recipe calls for finely diced onion and celery in it. But if you put the onion and celery in it, it's not going to last but maybe a day or so. If you don't, we can keep it in the refrigerator for several days. So I just went without the fresh veg so we could keep it longer.
I'm eating enough veg right here.
Probably right, Karen. I see more men shaking their legs than women. What are y'all eating? Salad, Donna King. So we call it Southern Fried Chicken Salad because it's Southern Fried Chicken tenders. We're going to chop them up and put them on top of here. That's the reason we're here sitting here looking at this poor little bowl of lettuce, because we're waiting on them Southern Fried Tyson's Southern Fried Chicken Tenderloin. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's our favorite. Cheating chicken. We love it. My nephew just moved to Maryville. Aw. Hey. It's a habit for me, Sherry says. Thank you. My daddy used to grab my knee under the table when I was... Yep, Karen, I've been...
Before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is a funny story. We was working at the flower shop one day, and we were talking to a family about a funeral. And we had an earthquake. A real one. I looked over on the wall, and we had a huge old building. It had 20-foot ceiling. And all the pictures were so... Well, I didn't say anything because I thought, let's just see what happens, So we're just sitting there talking, and the other employee was sitting there, and he said, "Are you shaking your leg?" I said, "No, it's an earthquake." And he said, "What?" I said, "Look at the pictures." So it's sort of like, he thought I was shaking because it was just, it wasn't a bad, East Tennessee don't have, thank goodness, wasn't a lot of shaking and rattling, but we had enough that I could see the pictures swaying, and sort of then I started feeling it. You could feel the table. He said, "Are you shaking your leg?" Because he knew that I'd do that. I said, "I got blamed for an earthquake." Is that ridiculous? I wonder if celery salt would taste good. It probably would, Sarah. You could substitute celery salt.
I hadn't thought about that.
Cobb salad has corn. I don't know, does it? I've ordered them before it didn't have corn. Good afternoon, John and Mama. How's the weather? Juanita, it's 60 degrees.
It was sprinkling rain earlier when I come in.
I shake my leg, Star says. It's sprinkling the rain. It's 60 degrees. We're supposed to get some pretty heavy rains.
Yeah.
Hey, Preston. Be nice if you all ever fry the whole chicken fried with a meal. We do that, Caroline Davis. We've had many where I did a spatchcock chicken one night, and I showed you how to do it. But we do chicken tenders, fry them, and do all that stuff sometime. Oh, you're sick with a cold, Patsy. I hate that.
Oh, bless her heart. That makes you feel bad.
They're waiting on chicken. Yeah, that's what we're doing, Don. I think we're about... She's champing it. Nola says she will post the Thousand Island recipe. There's probably a couple of them because I have made it from the real recipe before on here. But if you want to preserve it a little longer, leave out the celery and the onions. You can. We do use the dehydrated, and you can use the celery salt as a substitute.
I believe we're there.
Good. Sandra's having T-bones tonight. That sounds good. Galen Williams, Taylor. They're waiting on chicken, Tracy says. Yep. We're
Now
raining
we're going to have to wait till it cools.
Now we have to wait for it to cool. You have to wait for it to heat. You have to wait for it to cool. Isn't that the funny thing about foods? Well, I tell you what'll make it cool quicker is chop it on up and then take it off this hot pan. So we'll get it chopped up here.
Well, you chop that one for you, and I'll chop this one.
Well, I was just chopping them. I hadn't cleaned nothing.
Well, I want my fresh up.
You can get in there and get to chopping, ain't you? She's like, I don't trust him.
I'm afraid you might not give me a whole piece.
I might not let you have any chicken tonight. What do you think?
Oh, I think you would.
If there's not enough chicken for one, who would get it?
I would.
That's right, because you got to eat. Protein. I can go without eating.
I can't.
All right, that's enough chicken for me right there. Getting it off that pan will cool it down quick. You can put croutons, but I don't need a crouton.
I was going to ask you earlier about them, but I forgot.
What?
A crouton?
Oh, I don't need a crouton. You want croutons? There's some in there.
No, I have a hard time eating sometimes.
And on goes the salad dressing. Believe it or not, just letting it sit here that little bit of time will marry the flavors together pretty quickly.
You put some on mine.
Oh, dressing. You want me to do your dressing?
Oh, yeah, you can put it on.
You usually hot on the side.
You got water?
I do. Usually hot on the side.
Well, this is my whole meal, so
We have a side tonight, is it?
when there's sides.
Ooh, I've made a mess.
Uh-oh.
Well, it was a good one. Cheese and dressing. I'm just messy tonight. All right.
You nervous?
No. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this wonderful meal. We thank you for these precious hands that prepared it. So we thank you that we can sit here together and protect it. Watch over us, lead and guide and direct us, dear Lord, in all that we do and always say. Be with all the prayer requests, dear Lord, answering your time, your will, and your glory. In your name we pray. Amen.
Okay.
All right, here we go, folks. It's
I'm
time.
ready for this.
Oh, I am too. Chicken, dressing.
I better cut them little tomatoes up.
Mmm. There's a piece of a tomato on my egg.
On your egg.
Tomatoes, you know, the little green pieces.
Oh.
All right, folks.
It's safe. I'm cutting my tomatoes so I won't get choked.
Yeah, we don't want that. It's delicious. It was well worth the wait, Mama. That chicken is so good.
I believe that's what I wanted.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Even if it bothers me tonight, I think it's still worth it.
Well, it's Thursday night. What are you going to do tomorrow?
Nothing. Same thing I've done today. No decorating, no nothing.
Lord, I'm not going to ask you about your decorating, Lord.
I
She's
didn't do nothing.
double knot spy here.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. I don't know when the last time a salad tasted so good to me.
We ain't had one in ever, is what it is.
We skipped some this summer.
Your dressing's real good on it.
It is tasting. I don't miss the onion in it.
Mm-mm.
Let's see here. Hi, John and Mama from Zanesville, Ohio. Well, hello there. Who lives there? Got away before I could see. Hey, Tammy. Hello, John and Mama. Hey, Brenda. Dave Hughes, are you making... We'll try to catch him here in a minute, Evelyn. Sorry if he's causing trouble. My mama made a homemade dressing at times with mayo, sugar, and added a lettuce, tomato. Gary, is it the dressing like sugar, vinegar, and mayonnaise? Yummy salad. Yes. The sugar, vinegar, and mayonnaise, that's a perfect base dressing for all kinds of. I use that in my coleslaw, but I also have used it before just on a salad.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry says, hi, John and Mama. Thank you for sharing your joy with us all. Well, thank you, Cherry.
You.
Yeah, that chicken, it's worth the wait, folks. And we act like we wait a long time. It wasn't in there 15 minutes. Hello from Haverhill, Massachusetts. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you.
It is delicious.
We got protein with the chicken, the cheese, and the egg.
Mm-hmm.
A little sweet from the cranberries.
'Tis cranberry season.
Mm-hmm.
When are cranberries harvested? Summer, isn't it?
No, they harvest it in water. So
Yeah, it's in water. The reason I was thinking it was summer. They wouldn't want to be out there waiting around in the winter.
They have those waders they could.
Yeah, but they have to grow in the summer, don't they?
Yeah.
Everybody looking forward to next week? You got your menus planned? You got your cranberry sauces together? You making a cranberry fluff too, like Mama's wanting?
Did somebody send us one? I've not checked to see.
Nola sent a couple today to me.
Oh, well.
And somebody else had sent one that I seen last night. So there's several on here from last night. Cranberry fluff.
I like cranberries.
Mm-hmm. For these to be little store-bought tomatoes, they're good. I've got some garden ones over here I should have tried, but they're the yellow ones. I like the red ones better.
I never even thought about them tomatoes over there. I bought these for the salad, never thought about them.
Well, you're in winter mode.
Mm-hmm.
We got to switch, don't we?
I was in a salad mode.
Mm-hmm.
I may have to check here all night to eat this. I made a huge one.
You think it's an all-nighter?
Yeah.
Well, you could take a break.
I've eaten. I've not made a dent in it.
You can box it up and take a break for tomorrow.
If onions wouldn't hurt me so bad, I'd like a big old onion on this.
Mm-hmm. Onions have started, I don't eat them as late as I used to. Used to I brag and say, oh, they don't bother me. Then every once in a while they do. I think sometimes it's the ripeness of them, how long they've been here. I think there's varying factors to
There's
it.
the strength, the strongness of it,
Mm-hmm.
and bothers too.
And maybe what you've eaten during the day.
And if you got an old stomach, it just messes up anyway.
Yeah. Well, folks, this is exciting as it gets tonight. We're going to finish these salads. We're going to wash these bowls and these forks. And we're through for the day. The rest of the evening is dedicated to R&R, rest and relaxation.
That sounds good.
You got to have that. By the way, it's pitch black dark here. Has been for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. I had to confess to Mama last night. We had to get out and make some errands. And I said, I said I didn't mind the time change. But I think that means I don't mind it when I'm home. But when I have to be out, I do mind it a little bit. And like
Yeah.
right now.
You don't mind it at all.
Like right
Well,
now,
you come home for
you
it.
come home and it's almost dark. And then you're like, it feels like it's talking.
That's what I said last night. About 6:30, I said, it feels like 10 o'clock.
You notice when it gets dark, your body says, hey, it's late. Whether it is or not. And like I always say every time this year, why, in the summertime, we just be getting started. We might be firing up the grill or doing something or going to a neighbor's house or something, might we?
Yeah.
Because it'd be daylight for 3 more hours. Not now.
The old person in me thinks when it gets real dark like this, it's time to go to bed.
But it is a good time to catch up with families, play games, read a book. Stuff you don't take time to do in the summer. Light the fireplace.
Oh, that's what I did partly yesterday. I lit the fireplace out on the sun porch and sat out there for a long time.
Well, that's what it's
listening
for.
to music.
Oh, Christmas music?
Mm-hmm.
When we sign off with y'all, we'll have to fire her up and get Christmas music playing. Because the trees will be... Mama might turn the trees on tonight.
I've not had time this season.
Well, it was daylight earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Mama keeps a busy routine around here.
That yesterday, I just sat out there and looked at the fire and got warm and listened to that music.
Ain't that the best?
I felt so good.
That's one of my favorite things about Christmas trees is they dimly light the room, and the fireplace does too. And you can just sit and just relax. Reclaim some of your time.
Yeah.
I think we're always rush. And it feels good sometimes just to relax and reclaim some time. You got to do that sometime.
It was so good. I just sat there. I could have went to sleep almost, but I didn't. Get good and warm sitting there close to it. You know me, I had it up high too.
Oh, yeah.
I know you weren't going to be out there. You was got to work, so.
It was just being a kid at home.
Mm-hmm.
When all the adults are away and the kids play loud music.
I play it loud all the time.
Good times, ain't it, Mama?
Yeah.
Well, Mama, you got anything you want to add tonight?
No, I really enjoyed this.
This has been really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. We're going to say good night. Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama. God bless you all. Have a wonderful night. Blessed night. Bye-bye.
Y'all have a good one. Bye.